What's up, YouTube? So, in this channel, I'm gonna talk about how fucking crazy this human experience is, right? The corruption of God and how God is fucking sick in the head. How I feel like God is evil in a way. I also talk about just the bullshit in this realm. So, no matter what in the human experience, there's always going to be some fucking conflict or dumb shit that's going on. The human experience is very painful. Like me, like I can't, like for some reason, like I'm either feeling heart chakra activations, overstimulations, fucking massive headaches. I feel like people are sending me negative energy, and like not only that, but time is speeding up. We have money corruptions. There's a lot of wars and battles going on. All this crazy ass shit going on, right? People don't know too much about spirituality. They're always doing the same stupid ass shit. And just the fact that as human beings, we don't have we do have knowledge to astrology, but just the fact that it's not well known like that, it's a huge fucking problem. I feel like people who are into astrology and astrological knowledge and education, they should really make fucking YouTube videos and educating the masses about it, because unfortunately God controls our free will to the point where like God just decides to speed time up. That the fucking universe, they run this shit. They're responsible for all the corruption and bullshit that goes around this world. People may say it's the elites, it's the government in power, it's the matrix, which is fine. People are saying it's the devil, the demiurge, the archons, which is fine, but there's a deeper meaning behind that. See, a lot of people don't think how I think. There's a deeper meaning behind this shit. I don't have facts, but it's fucking obvious. Just the fact that all this evil shit happens is because God is allowing this shit to happen. At the end of the day, we have a creator, we have the universe, we have God. Yes, we have good and evil, the devil, the fucking demiurge, whatever the fuck, right? But just the fact that God just sits there and just the fact that God allows all this fucking bullshit to happen, that's how you know this realm is so fucking evil, bro. And this is why I will never reincarnate back here, because this realm is so fucking evil. It's just, there's a lot of bad shit that happens, and like I'm always in a constant pain. Like I'm always feeling heart pains. I always gotta book fucking tarot readings so I can let my tarot reader know, like, yo, why am I experiencing this? Why am I experiencing that? All this crazy ass shit, man. And then this is where you get your fucking generational curses, where like now you gotta heal from your family bloodlines, your fucking family curses. You gotta break free from their bullshit. And then like I just, like, in my life I've experienced so much stupid ass shit, man. Like I've been around very abusive, toxic family members. I've been around very shitty, weird, fucking disrespectful people. I hate the fucking jobs I work at. It's fucking ridiculous. Every time I interact with a human being, it's always a fucking shallow ass talk. Like people never talk about like useful shit. This is why I gotta act a certain way when I meet different people. Their conversations don't stimulate me at all. People do the same shit. All people do is drink, fucking get high, smoke, and do all this weird, stupid ass shit that I'm not fucking into, man. No one talks about spirituality. No one talks about astrology. No one talks about the corruptions of this world, this and that. And even if they do, I won't even give a fuck, because I don't feel that connection towards people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God tends to isolate me from like-minded people for whatever reason, in my opinion, so I could break free from generational curses, but I still don't know why. I personally believe everything was pre-fucking planned, right? So like, no matter what, like all the bullshit you've experienced, all the dumb shit you've experienced, in my opinion, is because God, all this shit is pre-planned. I personally believe before you incarnate here, either God will give you certain bullshit thrown into your life, or certain spirits will do that, or whoever the fuck. But not only that, but just the fact that as human beings, we don't have access to spiritual knowledge like that. Just the fact that we gotta use YouTube or the internet or listen to other people. First off, how do we even know these people are even correct? Where are these people getting their fucking information from? Now, I'm not saying I don't disagree with these people. Yes, there are some people and tarot readers that I personally agree with. Some spiritual channels that I do believe they're telling the truth. But just the fact that we have to go to the fucking internet and allow them to get answers so we get clarity and know what the fuck is going on in this world, it shows how shallow and how corrupt the universe and God really is. Because what the universe would do, the universe knows damn well the universe could so easily give every human being, including me, a lot of spiritual knowledge, and it is thrown at us, but the universe doesn't do it directly, or let alone the universe only allows certain people to give out certain information that's very limited spiritual information to the fucking masses. Yes, we do have access to spiritual information, but the thing is that either the universe allows other corrupt beings and human beings to delete all of our shit, or to hide spiritual knowledge from the fucking masses. You know, basically what I'm saying is that like there's a lot of control and there's a lot of corruption when it comes to this fucking realm we live in. You know, and it actually really bothers me, man. Like, it's bullshit. I've experienced a lot of crazy shit the average person didn't really experience. I've experienced a lot of heart pains, a lot of heart chakra activations. I can see through the bullshit of this world. It's fucking ridiculous, man. There's so much crazy ass shit that goes on. Just the fact that one of my life's purpose, let me tell you my fucking purpose, right? One of my life purpose is to experience being in an abusive family so I can overcome and break generational curses, right? So I can build generational wealth and build a new fucking family. But not only that, but one of my goals in life is to, like, I guess, build fucking generational wealth and to gain experiences so I can help other people, so I can help heal other people. This is why I constantly have to experience abusive situations, such as people I'd rather not be around or fuck with, or I'm around abusive family members, or I can see through the bullshit of this matrix, but other people don't. All this shit happens happening for a reason. The universe put me around people where I don't fucking feel connected to for a fucking reason. And that's the exact reason why. And me personally, I have a problem with that. People are really cool with the universe or God kind of dictating how their life is going to be, or like how they control this world. But me, I have a fucking problem with that, because this world is so corrupt and shallow. And I've experienced so much pain through soul ties, through energetic connections, through being sensitive to energy, this and that, being fucking affected by these full moons, these fucking eclipses, all this astrological influences and shit. Of course I'm gonna have a fucking problem, because I'm out here enduring all this fucking pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, of course I'm gonna have a problem with the universe and God. I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like God is very evil and corrupted. Just the fact that people always want to blame the devil or the demiurge, which is fine, but no one really talks about God. Just the fact that God allows so much evil shit to happen. Just the fact that there's always pain. No matter what, there's always conflict. When you grow old, you naturally pass away. You know how painful that is? Your body's deteriorating and slowly dying off and shit. You can't even run as fast. You can't work out as much. You can't do what you gotta do the older you get. That sounds like a fucking curse. The human body is a fucking curse. As a human body, you have to fucking you have a fucking nervous system, you have pain receptors, you feel pain. If I have a knife, right, if I fucking like cut my throat, yes, I'll be in pain, right? Just the fact that you feel pain, it shows how hellish this realm is. This is hell, man. And not only that, but we're being controlled by money. What the fuck, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck we're being enslaved by money by thousands of years? You know, this world is so fucking pathetic that we used to have fucking slaves back then. It's fucking crazy, man. We used to have slaves. People used to be enslavement. Like, we have fucking race wars and shit. We live in a type of world where, like, the human experience, they hate other human beings because of their fucking skin color. What kind of bullshit is that? Miss me with that bullshit. It's fucking stupid. No wonder why this world's so shit, because we got a lot of dumbass human beings out here. But not only that, this world is so shit because we have stupid ass human beings living in this planet right now, but there's other spiritual entities and beings that are also fucked up in the mind, and they're also corrupted, and they're responsible for allowing all this shit to happen, such as the universe, the God, and other spiritual beings that we know nothing about, that also watches this world going to shit, because they're responsible for this world being so shit at the same time. Hope this makes sense. Basically, you know how there's corruption in here? I feel like there's a corruption in afterlife too. I feel like there's other beings that kind of wants to fuck with human beings just for whatever fucking reason. But like I said, you don't have to believe me. There's the fact that we don't have access to as much spiritual... Just the fact that we don't have access to as much spiritual knowledge. Just the fact that we have to rely on fucking YouTube and Google. Like, how do we know if that's even real? Just the fact that we have to rely on electricity and fucking internet that's damaging to the human body. I'm sure there's other different energies and fucking systems out there that will help humanity, but it's not being known or shared to us. This is where you get your elites from, your government and power, all this crazy ass shit, right? There's other YouTuber channels, there's other people on YouTube, they're talking about, shout out to Inofe, he mentioned that like time is speeding up so the system could collapse. Shout out to Inofe, he didn't mention that, and that is fucking true. And just the fact that, like, people are saying it's the Mandela effect or like the archons or the system collapsing or that we're ascending, but just the fact that all this shit got to happen right now is going to cause a lot of stress towards the fucking masses, and that's a huge fucking problem, you know. And that really pissed me off, man. I can't stand this bullshit, bro. All my life, what God and the universe, what they'll do is that they'll constantly isolate me from like-minded people. Why is it that like I feel so connected and drawn to people through the fucking internet, right? But when I meet people in person, I don't feel that connection with them at all. Our diets are different. We don't. It's not about diet. Fuck diet. But like, our mindsets are different. Basically, I feel a more stronger connection, and we have similar interests when I meet people online, and they understand me at such a fucking deep level, and vice versa. But for some reason, God doesn't want to put these same people into my life physically. Why is that? I really don't fucking know. It's bullshit. Instead, the God or the universe, they'll put me around shitty ass people, fucking disrespectful, narcissistic bastards into my life. I've dealt with family abuse. I've dealt with physical abuse, verbal abuse all my life, man. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm still trying to heal from that, you know? It's fucking crazy. This is why I have so much spite towards the fucking creator, towards God, because like, yo, like as a human, I could only take so much shit, you know, from not only from other people, but from what the universe is throwing at me. The universe wants to isolate me and put me through shitty work situations. And not only that, but now time is speeding up, but now like all this corruptions is going on, and like, fuck, man. You know how many times I have to go to therapy sessions, and I'm going to go to therapy sessions in the future. I have to book a lot of tarot readings just so I can get some fucking clarity. People want to say, oh, you're protected, you're spiritually protected, or your ancestors are watching you. And I'm just like, first off, they don't do shit. I've experienced physical violence. I've experienced verbal violence. I've had dark thoughts before. And you're telling me my ancestors and these other spiritual beings are watching over me? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, they don't do shit. I hate people say that shit. I have a problem with New Agers as well. There's a lot of astrologers or like wannabe tarot readers, not all of them, but some of them. They always want to spread love and light bullshit. Like, oh, your ancestors are watching you, spirit guides are protecting you. Oh, God is almighty. Oh, God once was the best for us. The universe is with you. And like, not only that, it's all over Twitter. And like, these fucking tarot readers, they'll tweet shit like in 6 months you'll experience this, you'll experience an abundance. Most of these tarot readers we have today all over Twitter, they're scams. Don't fucking subscribe to these fucking tarot readers. I'm not talking about all of them. I'm talking about the new age ones. Especially, they're all over Twitter. Don't subscribe to them, because I've noticed a pattern within them. They're tweeting shit so the collective could hear, so they could take their fucking money or gain more followers or gain more of a bigger platform, so they could fucking take from us and take our fucking energy, take our money, whatever the fuck. They all tweet the same shit. They all say the same shit. They all give the collective false hope to kind of fuck with us. And I have a fucking problem with that. Like, I'm always like, here's the thing on Twitter, like, when I see a new age tarot reader tweet about some new age bullshit that they're just saying just for the fuck of it, I could tell they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know shit about spirituality, but yet they want to give the masses or the collective false hope, right? So what I'll do is I'll quote their tweet, and then I'll fucking challenge them, and I'll shut their asses down. You know what I'm saying? This video's all over the place. I'm just releasing my fucking frustrations with this shit, man. Because I'm fed up, because like, I think it's an eclipse season or a Scorpio season, right? And like, I can't even get through my day-to-day tasks. There's always got to be some type of pain. I got to worry about my my work and fucking career life situations, right? But not only that, but now I got to heal my traumatic body. I got to heal my heart. I got to heal my pain and all that. But not only that, but I'm constantly getting these fucking headaches. Like, it feels like someone is sending me the evil eye, or it feels like someone is sending me negative fucking energy. I'm getting these fucking headaches. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? And like, just a lot of stupid shit that happens here. Like, man, I was in a fucking military barracks, right? I'm here. I'm just trying to wash my fucking clothes, and like, I waited an hour because I don't want people to steal my shit. And then the next thing you know, when I was washing my fucking clothes, I mean, yeah, I put them in the fucking dryer. So I waited for like a fucking hour. I opened it, and this shit was still fucking wet. And I'm like, bro, nothing fucking works in these fucking military barracks. Whenever I use a fucking bathroom, it doesn't even fucking flush properly. So I gotta use a different fucking bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, these fucking military barracks is fucking trash, bro. Damn, man. And I'm always working these fucking shitty ass jobs, and like, just fuck, man. That's the thing about this world, man. Like, no matter what, you're always gonna go through some fucking conflict. No matter what, it's fucking stupid, bro. I don't know why I'm constantly experiencing. All my life, I'm always around dumb people. I'm not talking about everyone, but most people. I'm talking about family members. Basically, what I'm talking about is I'm talking about my family members. They're fucking stupid. Their lives are fucked up. They create families by accident. I have siblings who have a lot of baby mamas. I have siblings who fucking fucked up their lives through drunk drivings and shit. Like, they're just very fucking stupid. My mother, she's very deceitful. She doesn't give people, she doesn't give me or my siblings the full story of what took place. One of my, I have two half brothers. They're my older brothers. They were raised without a father, and still to this day, me and my older siblings, we don't know what happened to their father, because my mom refused to give them fucking information. It's shit like that, man. Um, my mom is very deceitful. I will make another video about it, but she's very fucking deceitful. While I was away from, because me, I'm in the fucking military, right? So I'm in the fucking army, right? I was there for like months or like a year. So I decided, okay, it's summer block leave. Let me visit my family for a vacation, because at the time we had no fights. When I came back to visit my fucking family's house, my fucking mother, she threw away all my personal belongings. She threw away all my clothes, all my personal shit. And I told her before I left not to do that shit. If you're going to do that, please let me know. She denied that shit, and she threw away all of my fucking clothes, man. And I'm like, yo, why would you do that? She threw away all of my, like, I'm talking like, I spent like thousands of dollars on nice clothes. She threw that shit away. She fucking she threw my fucking desks away. Like, in my room, I had like a little office. So she threw away my desk. She was hiding my fucking chairs, my desk chairs. She threw away all my clothes, and like, she was using my fucking personal items, and she put them in her fucking room. And not only that, but like my fucking, like the rest of the clothes I had, it was all over the floor. She had my laundry baskets everywhere in the fucking garage, and she didn't tell me any of this shit, right? But I told her, and I warned her so many times not to do that before I head to the fucking military for fucking training. But yeah, she still fucking did that shit. And when I confronted her, she eventually blocked me, and she used a fucking no. So I called the cops on her, and then I decided to get the fuck away from my family so I could live in my fucking grandma's house. And then she kept fucking like she kept blocking me. I forgot what happened, but eventually she blocked me. Well, we were arguing through the phone, because like by the time she was at a fucking soccer game or whatever the fuck. And then it's just, man, just all this. I'm not gonna get into detail, man, but like, just long story short, she gave me a fucking restraining order because I pretty much called her out, and I called her out on her own bullshit, and she gave me a fucking restraining order because of that. Miss me with that shit, man. Even though she's the one that's fucking taking my fucking property, my fucking personal items such as clothes. She thinks it's cool to throw all that shit away, right? Miss me with that shit, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, again, I'm all over the place, but I will make another video about this. My whole fucking bullshit family situation, man. But this is the type of shit God will put me through, man. It's crazy, you know, like, it's crazy. Like, I see shit from a spiritual perspective. No, it's not right. It is very fucked up, and I need a lot of healing to do. But you see how I can see how everything adds up. It's fucking ridiculous. And people may say, it's not God's fault, it's free will. Well, still, just the fact that God put me into that situation, and that God is aware of what people are capable of doing based on their free will, that shows that, like, God knows what the fuck he's doing. You know what I'm saying? God doesn't have a problem with sending me people that aren't good for me, but when I need people that are actually good for me in person, God doesn't send people like that. I don't know why, but it's just shit like that where, like, that shit really pisses me the fuck off, man. It's crazy. I remember my stepdad, he fucking disrespected me, right? And then out of nowhere, he fucking sucker punched me after I confronted his ass, you know, but that's a different story. But, like, that's the type of shit I've experienced, man. Crazy ass family members, very dysfunctional, they'll project a lot, very damaged. And this is why I hate fucking parents who have fucking kids who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Have you noticed it's always the shitty ass people who have kids who don't know what the fuck they're doing, who don't even have stable jobs like that? It's always the shitty ass fucking people who have kids by accident, And now they're responsible for creating fucked up generations, and they're reproducing and creating bastard children or kids, fucking victims, innocent kids who aren't raised in proper family households, who are raised by very emotionally immature, unavailable, neglectful fucking parents. And that's how you create a cycle of bullshit karmic generations. This is where you get your generational curses from, and this is where you get your mass shootings. There's world going to shit. It's because these fucking parents are keep reproducing. They don't know how to fucking parent. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They keep having reckless sex, and they keep reproducing fucking kids, and that's it. And they're gonna traumatize these fucking kids, and it's an ongoing cycle of bullshit. You know, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. Not only that, but like, we're being controlled by money. We're forced to work at jobs we don't want to fucking be in. It's fucking annoying, bro. Damn, bro. And this is where you get your soul contracts, your fucking predestined events, your karmic connections. Just the fact that you have a chance to create karma in this fucking realm, it shows how evil this world is. And not only that, man, but where was I going to get at? This society is a fucking joke. Why the fuck do we have a middle class, a upper class, and a fucking lower class? Why the fuck do we have classes in the first place? Why the fuck you have fucking billionaires and fucking kids that were born into fucking wealth? Like, these fucking celebrities are born into fucking wealth, and then you have people born into third world countries, fucking, and then you have your fucking middle classes who do all the work. All this weird, stupid ass shit, man. And from a spiritual perspective, it's so because if you have a lot of good karma, and if you work all your life to create generational wealth, you can actually reincarnate into that same fucking family and gain that fucking wealth. I got this from other people, and I personally believe in that. But that's how you know in this realm, this fucking world is full of shit. There's so much stupid ass shit that goes around this fucking like human experience. I really despise and hate the human experience so fucking much because there's so much bullshit. I can see the bullshit that happens. I don't even take it personal, but like I can see through the fuck shit that happens. But not only that, but like, I'm not suicidal because I'm even watching this and you're like, okay, if you hate this world so much, why can't you just kill yourself? One, I don't want to fucking kill myself because two, because I have a fucking purpose, and two, I want to expose all the bullshit that goes around this world before I fucking pass away. Three, I have great things coming up in my life. Four, I have a lot of motherfuckers to shit on, such as my enemies, my fucking family members, my exes, and other people that are my fucking enemies, and I'm gonna haunt them till the day I fucking die, because I'm gonna fucking shit on them, and I got a point to prove. I gotta reach success because I want to challenge myself. I want to prove myself, and so because success is the best revenge, and that's what makes me. It gives me meaning and purpose throughout this fucking world. And not only that, but like the more God throws a lot of stupid ass shit towards me, I'm just gonna use it to my benefit, to my advantage. The more bullshit the more bullshit the universe is gonna throw at me, the more I'm exposed to the universe and how God is being corrupt, along with the devil, the archons, the fucking demiurge, the dark side, the good side, then I get to expose the government, the stupid ass shit that happens in the society, all this weird stupid ass shit, right? So you see how all this shit adds up. So like, the universe can't really fuck with me like that. But this shit does get annoying. This is why I had to make this fucking YouTube video. It's ridiculous. I understand I need a lot of trauma therapy and a lot of healing because of what I've experienced from other people. But not only that, but what the universe and God, what they fucking put me through. Now I gotta heal from that shit. So not only I'm dealing with human beings trying to fuck my life up, but I'm dealing with spiritual shit too. So I'm dealing with spiritual warfare. This fucking envious, jealous ass fucking people. All this stupid ass shit, right? It's fucking crazy. I could go on hours explaining this shit, but like, I ain't got time for that shit because time is speeding up. So I gotta get fucking shit done. I'm out. Peace.